Let me show you a bunch of ways to close the gaps between clips in Premiere Pro. So if you don't want to affect any of the clips down the timeline, you can simply click on a clip and drag it over to fill in the gap. It'll suction cup to the previous clip. If it doesn't suction cup, that means you don't have this thing on. So I'll unclick and drag it over, and you can see that now it kind of overlaps with it. So if you want them to connect side by side, make sure this is clicked, so it'll create those little triangles right there to tell you that it's connecting right side by side. If you just want to close a gap, you can also go to the edge of a clip where this red thing is and click and extend a clip to close a gap. Oh, and if you have something like this where the video part of your clip is shorter or longer than the audio and you're trying to close this gap, but because the audio is already here, it won't let you, simply just lock your audio layer, go to the end of it and extend it so it'll match back up again. You can also click between clips and hit backspace, but just know that'll move everything down the timeline over to the left. You can also right click between them and click ripple delete, and that'll do the exact same thing. If you want to move a bunch of clips around on the timeline, then simply click in the dark area, select all the ones that you want to move, click, and then just drag them down to where you want them. Now, if you have a whole bunch of gaps on your timeline that you want to close, it's not very efficient to go in one gap at a time and either delete them or ripple delete them to close the gaps. It's much more efficient to go up here to sequence and then down to close gap. But watch what happens here. Boom, nothing, because I'm still selected on one of the clips right here. So make sure that you are clicked away so that nothing is selected, then go up to sequence and down to close gap. And you'll see that every single gap on my timeline was closed. If you only want to do it to a certain section on your timeline, then you can also just select a chunk of clips that you want to close. Again, go up to sequence and then down to close gap, and that'll just close the gap for those ones right there. Or you can use your in and out points. So place your playhead where you want to start and then hit I for in, and then go to where you want it to end and hit O for out. Then again, just click away so that nothing is selected and go up to sequence and down to close gap. Then that'll close all of those ones that was set within that sequence in to out. But there's also, if you go up to sequence, go to gap, which is a good way to, if you're kind of finishing an edit, find if there is any gaps that you don't want within your sequence between any video clips or audio or anything like that. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to select next in sequence here, and you're going to see my playhead jump all the way to the end here. So next in sequence, boom, it jumps all the way to there, because from here to here, I at least have something, whether it's an adjustment layer, a video clip, or audio, or all three, somewhere on the timeline to fill in right to there. But then this is the first spot where there's nothing. There's a gap here where there's nothing, so that's what the next in sequence found. So if I go do it again, sequence, go to gap, next in sequence, it found the next nothingness gap is right there. But if I go back to the start and we go sequence and we go to gap, next in track, you're going to see that it finds any gap. So boom, and it found this little gap right here. So yes, I have video clips, an adjustment layer, and a song, but there was a gap between this audio right here. And obviously if we do it again, it's going to find this one right there. So sequence, go to gap, next in track, it finds this one right there. Now, on the other hand, if you want to target one track or layer like your video clips, because you don't care about the gaps in the audio, then make sure to turn everything else off here. Like click away from the blue and just leave the one track that you want to target highlighted, then go up to sequence and go to gap, next in track, and it'll only find the gaps that are in your video clips or on this layer that you have selected. So I can zoom in and go, oops, I didn't want that, so I can lock it, and then I'm going to fill that one in to make sure there's no more gaps. I'm going to do it one more time, sequence, go to gap, next in track. This one is okay. I wanted that one because it fades to black before it cuts back in. I'm going to go one more time, sequence, go to gap, next in track, and there's the end of my edit. So I know that there is nothing else on my video layer that I need to fix because all the gaps are closed.